Listen, purity is extremely hard without Jesus. Extremely hard. I heard this not too long ago, and I love it. I've used it for my own life, but I've used it to help other people. The Lord is not screaming at you from his throne. Let's just use one that a lot of people struggle with, okay? The Lord is not screaming from his throne, stop looking at pornography. He's saying, hold my hand, you'll never go there. We've taken this thing and we think that the Lord is screaming at us, don't do that! And he's saying, just hold my hand, you won't take me into that. If you hold my hand, you'll never even attempt to go into that. I have a drug problem. Not if you're holding Jesus' hand. He will not light it. I have a drinking problem. Hold his hand, your thirst will be quenched. He says, come to me, all who are thirsty, and I will. Whoo! You want to have a real drinking problem? Meet Jesus. I've said it before. I'm going to say it now. Jesus is the best high I've ever had. And it's okay because he's the most high. Come on, man. Listen, the world can only do the polar opposite of what God's trying to do. Think about the addictions that are plaguing the world. That's the devil trying to mimic the glory of God. If you are that addicted to a substance, wait till you get hooked on Jesus. He's amazing. People say, dude, you cannot continue to live without such clear a focus. I strongly disagree with you because it is the focus of heaven. The focus of heaven is Jesus the Son. And heaven does not fail ever. So if heaven is doing it and I step into it, I now become an overcomer. I now become a person that doesn't get rocked or swayed by every wind of doctrine, but I'm anchored in the one who is righteousness. Righteousness now fills my body, and when I love righteousness and hate wickedness, I get lathered, the scripture says, with the oil of joy. And when I get lathered with the oil of joy, now I no longer have to say that I'm weak because the joy of the Lord is my